Panic as naval officers combs Lagos community for attacks officer stolen rifle. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. Some of the residents who spoke to the Sunday Punch alleged that the naval team stormed the area in operational vehicles and cordoned off the community, thereby preventing vehicular movement. Now the news in detail. The many residents of Igboho Beyeku community in the Ikorodu area of Lagos State on Saturday complained of heavy presence of naval officials in the community, according to the Punch. Some of the residents who spoke to Sunday's Punch alleged that the naval team stormed the area in operational vehicles and cordoned off the community, thereby preventing vehicular movement. A resident who spoke on condition of anonymity said the situation caused untold hardship, adding that the jetty at both Bayeku and Ebute was sealed off, preventing passengers from boarding the boats to either Lagos Island or Idumota or Victoria Island. The resident said the situation is worrisome. Shops in the area could not open for sales. Another resident, identified only as Bolaji, said the presence of the security men was caused by the attack on a naval officer in the area a few weeks ago. It was alleged that the officer's rifle was taken away by the attackers. A resident who gave her name as Bimbo Adebi explained that he woke up to the drama of the naval men in the community. Speaking about the incident to Sunday Punch, Chairman Igbo Bayeko Local Council Development Area, Olusesan Daini, described what happened in the community as a state security issue. Daini said, "What is happening in Bayeko is a state security issue. The Navy is there to do some search and the government is aware of it. They are not stopping people's movement and they are doing the right thing to get to the root of the investigation they are making. The authorities are aware and the situation is under control." When contacted, the spokesperson for the Navy, Sulaiman Dahun, confirmed the incident, stating that the operation was to recover the stolen rifle of a naval officer in the community. Dahun said, "I can confirm to you that there was an incident involving one of the naval men whose hand was cut off by members of a cult group in that area, Bayaku. After that, his weapon was taken away, so we are currently conducting an operation to recover the stolen rifle." He assured members of the community that the exercise was in the best interest of the community and not to harass them. He said it is unfortunate that that place has become notorious for criminal activities. What we are doing is in the best interest of the community so that people can live there peacefully. We implore them to bear with us and cooperate with us. I believe you have to believe with me that there is no cause for alarm. So far, this particular incident is from a very peaceful, part of the armed forces of Nigeria, which is the Navy. Man, the Navy, they are very cool guys. I'm so sorry, I have to give it to them. If it were their fellow colleagues that operate on land, hey, you and I know what will happen. That area, in fact, people will be whisked away, people will be dragged away, people will be manhandled, people will be harassed, they will barge into people's houses, as if they don't give them orientation. Well, that's by the way. That one is by the way. Now, these people now that went and harassed a naval officer to the extent of cutting off his arm, those people, they have conscience. They have, the liver they ate. Hey, the liver they ate, I do not know where they bought it from. You went to see a military personnel. The one that does not even, if I keep saying, if that their colleagues that operate on land, you hurt their member. You will answer for it, whether the people that are living in that area or not. But this one, yes, they caused some traffic and people could not go and come back. Fine, that is the only thing people are complaining about. People are not complaining of they came and they started dragging people, manhandling people. That one, fine. But of course, this one now, like I said earlier, people that went and harassed the naval officer, it is because they know for sure that these people are very peaceful people. They don't like wahala. They don't like trouble. That is why they had the guts to do this. And now, I'm going to say this. Charity begins at home. Parents should, I don't understand. Hey, a cult group go and attack a naval officer. For what now? To flex your muscle. I mean, I don't understand. Like I said, charity begins at home. I want to believe that whatever blame now a child will have, yes, you cannot apportion 100% of the blame to the parents now, but they have a part to play. Now, can't parents, look after their words well? Catch them young. You have to start from a very tender age to tell these children that this thing, you don't close your mouth to it, saying if you tell them the information, they are going to go and use it for the negative way. Because if you do not tell your children certain things, I tell you, they will find out from the society. And of course, you know what the society will tell them? The society will tell them that if you're a good child, that you don't have sense. Yes. The society will tell them it is only somebody that is foolish that is a good person. Exactly. So there are some certain things that parents are supposed to be telling their words and their children from a very tender age. And I do not want to believe, though there are tendencies that when a child grows up, he or she chooses or takes his own path. But the thing is, there are some times that the children will not forget. They have a part to play. They have. You don't know your children's whereabouts. You don't know what they do. You don't know the kind of friends they keep. That means they can bring the same people now that harass this naval officer can come and harass in your home. And you would not know anything about it. I mean, it is wrong. Now, people that are behind this, it is totally wrong. I don't know what they even tell them in this their cult group, for crying out loud. I don't know what they tell them. I keep saying, where they buy the liver they used to attack a military officer now. Where they got it from. I mean, I don't understand what is the advantages of this particular thing that they did. Or after they did it now, they should clap for them, or they'll use the rifle. Before you know it now, you start hearing that they use your rifle to start operating in the area. It is very sad that it has gotten to this point. There is so much decay in the society. If you do not guard your children jealously, and you do not give them certain information on your own, give it to them as in tell them black and white. This is how it is. They are going to learn it from the society. And I say the society will not give them the correct version. The society will tell a girl child that, look, being a good girl will not help you. Being a good girl will keep you stagnant. They will continue to, taunt you. That is what the society will tell you. For a male child, being a good girl will not help you. In fact, the easiest and fastest way to make money is by, doing a lot of things. So you have to put into these children from a very tender age. You have to, don't look at, they are young care. It is from the young they'll catch them. It is very, very worrisome that it has happened in that area. And I tell you, even residents of that place will not even be scared.